of our pre-show party in the pits here on Sunday afternoon. A big safety reminder goes out to everyone for your safety. Please do not place yourselves or your children on top of monster truck tires. Again, this is for your safety as these monster trucks do crush cars for a living. There could be small bits of glass or metal embedded in the 66-inch tall tires. So once again, for your safety, please do not place yourselves or your children on top of the monster truck tires. If you haven't had your chance for a monster truck ride, don't forget, monster truck rides will also be available during our halftime intermission break as well as after the show. During our halftime intermission, we'll have time for a few short monster truck rides, and then after the show, we'll have rides going on all night long. Right now, we have less than 5 minutes remaining in our pre-show party in the pits. Monster Truck fans, your pre-show party in the pits has now concluded. Right now, this time, we do need all spectators to please clear the front stretch of the raceway so we can get ready for some malicious Monster Truck Tour action here on Sunday afternoon. Once again, your pre-show party in the pits has now concluded. At this time, we do need all spectators to please clear the front stretch of the raceway. If you haven't had your chance for a Monster Truck ride, don't worry, Monster Truck rides will continue later on during our halftime intermission as well as after the show.
Well, the third night of racing is always the big night when Interstate Batteries High Limit Racing comes to town. Labor Day weekend here at Skagit Speedway. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday coming up September 3, 4, and 5. Here's highlights from the final night of action last year with Interstate Batteries High Limit Racing.
We are green.
Through the first corner, it's Rico Abreu digging on the bottom, chasing Justin Peck. Peck to the low side of 3 and 4, the first lap of the Skagit Nationals, led by the 26.
Dason Persley fighting off a charge from the 13L of Tyler Thompson. The yellow's out, car around at the back. It's Robbie Price. Shock stripe in turn number 4, and the green flag waves once again on the Skagit Nationals.
Same move out of Peck. This time, though, Abreu not as good of a start. It's Tyler Thompson and Dason Persley, the dueling 13 cars, following Justin Peck, who leads lap number 1.
Just Tyler Thompson still sitting in the second position as here comes Rico closing in on the back of Dason Persley around the outside. There goes Rico up to third. Thompson a 13.3, taking some time off the lead. Here comes Rico to the inside, looking for the second spot in turn 1. Slider for P2 up the racetrack. Rico's got it in turn number 2. Tyler Thompson back down the racetrack, going to try and return serve into turn 3. They go side by side into 3 and 4, but Rico's got second down the front stretch.
Peck is going to have to solve the wheel spin coming off corner number 4 that's bit him a couple of times. There's the move to the bottom. Abreu for the lead with 8 to go. He's got it.
Rico Abreu to the top spot now. Justin Peck getting up in the seat. He's got to make something happen here with less than 7 laps to go.
1 lap to go at the Skagit Nationals.
Down the back straightaway for Rico Abreu, looking to make it a weekend sweep at the Skagit Nationals worth over $150,000. 2 nights in a row, 2 years in a row at the Skagit Nationals for Rico Abreu. He gets it done.
Monster Truck fans, as you clear the front stretch of the raceway from the pre-show pit party, don't forget, you got to make your way over to the Malicious Monster Truck Tour souvenir stand right behind Section F, the grandstand seating area, and check out the Malicious Monster Truck Tour souvenir stand to get all of your official Monster Truck merchandise. Monster Truck hats, t-shirts, toys, checkered flags, posters, and a whole lot more. It's all located at the blue and yellow tents right behind Section F of the main grandstand seating area.
Please take note of the warning up on Skagit Vision at the moment, as we are a both loud and visual show. Take a look, and again, if you guys have any issues in advance, please take heed of the warning up on Skagit Vision at the moment. Reminder, it is going to get real, real loud. We'll tell you more about that coming up in just a bit, because when they fire these monster trucks up, you might want to plug your ears. Or head over to the Monster Truck souvenir stand and grab yourself some ear protection. That's coming up in just a little bit.
Monster Truck fans, in just a few short moments, we're going to give you a little taste of the sights and sounds of Malicious Monster Truck Tour. If the noise is too much for yourselves or your children, don't forget earmuffs and earplugs are available at the Malicious Monster Truck Tour souvenir stand right behind Section F of the main grandstand seating area. Once again, this will be just a little taste of the sights and sounds of Malicious Monster Truck Tour. Monster Truck fans, that was just a little taste of the sights and sounds of Malicious Monster Truck Tour. If the noise is too much for yourselves or your children, earmuffs and earplugs are available at the Malicious Monster Truck Tour souvenir stand. That is the blue and yellow tents located right behind Section F of the main grandstand seating area.
Well, we know a lot of you are making your first trip to Skagit Speedway, whether it's your first trip this year or first trip in a little while. If you guys will peer your eyes to the back straightaway on Skagit Vision at the moment, we will give you our tour of Skagit Speedway and a look as to where all of the amenities are here over the course of your Monster Slam Sunday afternoon.
So even the trip here to Skagit Speedway is beautiful. There's like lakes, water and fishing and beautiful trees. It's all about the vibe here at Skagit. It's a vibe. And everything, as you'll notice, very soon is blue. Everything is Redeem Skagit blue. And you'll notice that as we start to pull in here. And I love this. There's a lot of signage. You cannot, there's your sign, right? Campers that way, general parking this way. Everywhere you drive here, there's clear instructions. It's a very well laid out place. So this is just part of the very cool camping area. There's always lots of a great contrast in campers, right? Here's the bounder. See the kangaroo on the side of the bounder? Did you get that, Eric?
Yeah, I get that.
See, look at that. That's a bounder. This cool old truck, this F250. Oh, you've got the nice pink outfit over there as well. But there's such a great, look at that old retro vibe over there. How good is that? Morning, happy Skagit. So your Skagit experience at the pit gate is always very friendly as well. You'll notice with Carla, she's gone that far into be supporting the venue, she's even got blue eyes. Before she started working here, they were brown. But now she's...
For the dirt.
She's redeemed Skagit blue. So she sells signage here, does sponsorship, her husband runs this whole pit area situation and drivers briefings and all that sort of stuff. And that's apparently there's coffee here.
Well,
we didn't get that memo apparently. Anyway, this is part of the Skagit experience. It's a vibe here, isn't it? It's a vibe.
it's a happy vibe.
You've heard of NASA? This is Dasa. He's kind of like a rocket scientist, but in the Skagit White push truck sort of world. This, mate, the Sierra Grande, this is a classic. Now listen to this. That's how you know you got a real car, right?
Right.
Exactly right. So that sound, I mean, this is cool too. This is another very cool part of the Skagit experience. That's the darkest possible legal tint, Dasa.
I think so.
How many of you push truck folk are there?
6.
6?
6 of us.
And you all have your own Look at that Bronco.
Yep.
Look at that bad boy. Tire shine is on point. Very well. Hey, puppy dog. What's your dog's name?
Socks.
Of course. Because
He's got
clearly
socks.
where? His whole body is a sock. Dasa, you're not convincing me on the sock thing. Either way, why do you do this?
Because I love it.
You get to push like the best sprint car drivers in the world, right?
Absolutely. Yeah.
So Dasa, you know, you've been around this game a while. You got to follow him too because he's got a really cool social page.
Yep.
Skagit White push truck. Oh, look at that. Yeah, baby. The Kubota's out there doing the track work. Jeff, good dude, helped us out. Doing a bit of a launch with the Bronco, the Ford Performance full-time fabrication guys. Did a great job with this. I don't think we'll do a lap. We might get in trouble. Look at this view. Look at this view. Feels like I'm almost back in Iowa or something. Oh, Blake Anderson. Let's go Hawks!
Go Hawks!
Is this not one of the most beautiful speedways you've ever been to?
It's incredible. And you got the mountain, you got every once in a while we get bald eagles flying over, kind of keeping an eye on us.
You ever get any bobcats or mountain lions come out of the forest?
I've had a bear. We've had a bear. Well, I saw one up the road from the
wow.
racetrack a couple weeks ago.
No way.
A month ago. Yeah.
Okay.
Open red.
Oh, and look.
Oh, yeah.
The 210. That's, of course, our new beer.
Painted sprint cars on the wall with our menu, and then
See, look at this. Do not adjust your sets. You're seeing sushi on the menu.
this has been a really popular one, Wado, is an Uncrustable Welch's fruit snack and a juice box for $5 for
way.
the kids. Comes in a brown paper bag, you know, like you're getting sack lunch at school.
Sack lunch. Eric brings one of those to school here at the track
does.
every day. Look how cool this lay, and you can stand here and watch the races
So,
while.
yeah, during the night, these two TVs and then these three behind us we'll have the races on. So we'll have the races live during the night. So if you're standing in here waiting for Risa to get you some food or something, you don't have to wait very long with Risa. She's not in here very often, but she's in the other concession you got to go down. But nonetheless, yeah, you don't feel like you missed the races. And that's the beautiful thing is you can watch the races, wait for your food.
You know, I've been to a lot of speedways all over America and Australia and even in New Zealand, but I've never actually seen a beach bar at a racetrack. And it is an amazing view that you get here. And this place is so legit. Like you can literally look out, they've got nice little tiki lights everywhere here. And how good is the quality of beach sand, I hear you ask? Well, don't take my word for it.
You know, Wade, my favorite section is the loudest section at Skagit Speedway, and that's Section G. And the really cool part about Section G is it's really close to the pit area, where all the drivers get to stand and watch the races.
Hey Wade, this is my favorite section. It's Section F. I used to fall asleep here in the stands, like this, when I was 6 years old. So I recommend it if you have kids that need to sleep.
Well, ladies, my favorite stand is, well, we're named after the Jim Rape Memorial Super Dirt Cup. It's where I've sat with my dad since I was a child, and he still even sits here now.
And here we have the Kids Clubhouse, where kids can come here, play games, win prizes while watching the races. And around the corner, we have the family section.
This is the family section, where there is no vulgar language, fighting, no smoking, and no alcohol. If you follow me up these stairs, you'll have a perfect view of Turn 1 and the podium to enjoy.
So this is Section A. Hey, maybe this could be the Canadian section, eh? Turn 1, they rip it and grip it down this main straightaway and hook in, and you get to see the cars go off the track to the pit area. The other cool part is nice green spectator banks where kids normally like to roll down these hills.
Here's one of 2 places you can get your merchandise at Skagit Speedway, right next to the main entrance. After you grab your merchandise and you're an adult, come on over to the beer garden.
This is where you can find the main beer garden, where it has all your nice cold drinks if you're feeling a little hot today. And then over here, we have a whole bunch of activities. We have cornhole, we have axe throwing, where Eric's not that good at it. But then, to stay part of the action, we have 3 TVs where you can continually watch it. And if it gets cold at night, we have space heaters.
There's plenty of activities. And it's right next to the racetrack.
Well, that concludes our tour of the stunning Skagit Speedway. Oh, look at Eric, he looks fantastic in his shirt. There is not a bad seat in the place here. It is a fantastic event with amazing places to watch. Go up and hang out with the rowdy people in Section G, go up to Section F, up to the Jim Raper stand, up to Section A as well, the family stand, the kids club, hang out in the beer garden, throw some lawn darts, and cool, that's what Eric did really badly with the axes. Make sure you get here nice and early, can't wait.
It's day 2 of Monster Slam at Skagit Speedway, presented by the Swinish Casino and Lodge. Look at all the monster trucks lined up and ready for the pit party. The show today starts at 2, gates open at noon, with the pit party taking place in between 12 and 2. The free pit party is included with every ticket purchase, and then monster truck rides. You can ride a monster truck for $10 in cash. There's 2 of the trucks, third one's coming out, but take a look at all the monster trucks. The tough trucks are here as well. We were able to catch up with a monster truck and a tough truck driver on today's Pit Walk. Dave, driver of Malicious. Hey, great to have you here at Skagit Speedway. This truck is sweet. Can you kind of tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's a 2008 Chevy Silverado. It's balloon injected 540 and alcohol. It's around 1,500 horsepower.
Okay. So how long did it take to put this all together?
Well, I've been doing it 11 years now. It took about a year to get it all put together.
Let's kind of walk around the truck here, Dave. Can you kind of show me around a little bit? Anything kind of cool or unique about this truck?
They're pretty much all about the same. But there are safety devices we have on here. These are tethers for the wheel, in case the wheel comes off. That'll help hold it.
All right.
And on this side over here, we have the driveline loops. Right here, in case you break a driveline or throw it, it'll keep it intact so it doesn't fly around.
Okay, all that safety features, good to have.
Stuff like that. That's pretty much it.
So when you said this is a Chevy Silverado, did you just take a normal truck body and?
No, this is a
okay.
fiberglass body,
Okay.
actually, yeah. It comes out of a mold.
How long, what's that molding process look like?
I think it takes them about a few days to do it. I bought this mold.
Oh, okay.
I bought the body from the guy that did the mold. Bill Payne, that's actually has all those trucks. So he's the one I got this body from.
What's it like to drive this? It's got to be so cool, right?
It's all fun till they break and you're working on it all night.
Fair enough. Well, hey, thanks for being here.
You bet.
Awesome chatting with you, man.
Thanks.
The pit walk, we've caught up with the crazy Smurf, Brent Shetler. Brent, how'd you get the nickname, first of all?
So, yeah, that was, everybody called me Smurf Boy when I was in high school, and I changed it when I started doing, I was doing Black Sheep Motorsports, or full contact off-road racing, like our Hornet division here. And I changed it to the Crazy Smurf, and it's kind of stuck ever since. And it's fun. It's fun.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
Well, Brent's running one of the tough trucks. What do you got? Talk me through your truck.
So this is a '93 Ford Explorer. Has the Baja kit on it. Basically, it's 1.5 inch leaf springs in the front, and you know, a little stiffer shocks in it for jumping to do tough trucks. We have a fuel cell in the back where our gas tank is to kind of save a little bit of weight. Yeah, it's like all the other Baja trucks you see, but just, you know, it's a Ford Ranger.
What's the secret to trying to go fast and win the tough truck?
It's being consistent.
Okay.
That's the biggest thing. Trying to get the trucks to land as quick as possible so you can move on to the next obstacle. A lot of guys, like this thing, I'm still trying to work out the whole jumping and landing.
Okay.
But yeah, it's just consistency, you know, landing it, getting the power to the ground, and moving on to the next jump. And, you know, just keep doing that all the way through the course.
Sweet. Well, Brent, that's awesome. And you field even another one. Your wife, now she's not running this weekend, but
Yeah.
you guys have 2 tough trucks out here running.
Yeah, this is her 97 Ford Explorer. 4-liter stock suspension. Nothing really fancy for hers. I get the fancy one. She gets the stock one.
Hey, it's a winner from last year.
Yeah,
so
long jump winner from last year.
Doesn't have to be fancy to win.
Yeah, she was first long jump winner at Skagit Speedway, and the first female long jump winner.
Yeah.
So she hit a double.
Yeah, she did that last year on the Saturday night show.
Yeah, Saturday night.
2025.
Yeah.
Well, Brent, good luck competing again today. Thanks for chatting.
Yeah.
It's a cool truck. Crazy Smurf, Brent Shetler. Take a look at that. Absolutely phenomenal stuff. Well, thanks for joining me on the pre-race pit walk and talk. Check out the ride trucks. There'll be 3 opportunities during the show tonight to check out and get on these ride trucks. $10 payable in cash, either at the pit party, intermission, or end of the show. Gates open at noon, pit party from noon to 2, or around there once they're set up and ready to go. And then the show kicks off at 2. Night 2 of Monster Slam at Skagit Speedway, presented by the Swinish Casino and Lodge. Thanks for the drivers taking some time to chat with us. It's going to be a lot of fun. We want to see you here at Skagit Speedway.
Monster Truck fans, don't forget, you got to be sure to stop on by and visit the Malicious Monster Truck Tour souvenir stand to get all of your official Monster Truck merchandise. Monster Truck hats, t-shirts, toys, checkered flags, posters, and a whole lot more. It's all located at the blue and yellow tents right behind Section F of the main grandstand seating area. What's up, Skagit Speedway fans? How we doing tonight? Come on, I know you can get loud on that. Who's ready to have some fun here on Sunday afternoon? Now that's what I'm talking about. This is the place to be, Skagit Speedway, because it is Malicious Monster Truck Tour weekend. Right now, we're going to give you a brief rundown of some of the great action we're going to see here on Sunday afternoon. Our first competition here tonight, it is Monster Truck Best Trick Competition. Monster Truck Best Trick is going to give our trucks and our drivers 3 attempts to use any obstacle you see out here on the infield to impress you, the fans, and our 3 professional judges up in the booth. The judges will score 1 to 10 points. The scores are then added together, so the highest possible score is a perfect 30 score in Best Trick Competition. Our judges' scores are based on a crowd reaction, so you, the fans, will help out our judges in Best Trick Competition. But monster trucks are not the only thing we have here on Sunday afternoon. So to tell us about the next competition, I'm going to pass it up to the voice of Skagit Speedway. Caleb, tell us about the Tough Truck Challenge.
All for another year, the Tough Trucks are here to roll through Skagit Speedway on our custom course, ready to thrill you, the fans. We've got all kinds of makes and models about to tough truck it around the infield this afternoon at Skagit Speedway. After we see Tough Trucks round 1, the Monster Trucks are back for their second hit of action. Dallas, what's coming up after that?
Well, if you enjoy the great racing action of the Tough Truck Challenge, you're not going to want to miss out on Monster Truck Racing. Monster Truck Racing is a 6-truck tournament-style bracket, racing our trucks 2 at a time in a Chicago-style roundy-round course. We'll have 1 truck starting in the far lane, 1 truck starting in the near lane. When the lights go green, they'll race over the crushed cars. They'll make a left-hand turn on opposite ends of the track. They'll head on back, and they must make 1 complete lap around the center of the infield. The first truck back to the center of the track will be the winner of that race and advance to our next round of Monster Truck Racing until we have determined the fastest monster truck here on Sunday afternoon. But along with monster trucks, Caleb, tell us a little bit about our special feature.
That's right, a very special presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the prehistoric fire-breathing monster. The rompin' stompin' Megasaurus is in the house, here to tear up some cars, breathe some fire, and let carnage reign here on a Sunday afternoon at Skagit Speedway. Megasaurus is in the house. After Megasaurus is done, though, we get to what you guys all came to see. Dallas, final run of monster trucks, what are they going to be doing?
What you, the fans, came here to see, what the drivers came here to do, where are the fans of Monster Truck Freestyle? Monster Truck Freestyle will conclude the action here on Sunday afternoon. For those who don't know, freestyle is simple. There's no rules, no limits, no restrictions. Anything goes. Big air, donuts, wheelies. If you get loud, if you get rowdy, we may even see a 12,000-pound truck upside down on its roof. So I got to know one last time here on Sunday afternoon, Skagit Speedway fans, are you ready? Skagit Speedway fans, let's make some noise for your monster trucks! The first driver I'd like to introduce to you today, driving the 2008 Chevy Silverado, sponsored by Boostline Products, Performance Plus, and Awesome Racewear. From Phoenix, Arizona, let's flex your muscles for Joe Briggs and Elbows Up! Coming up next, you'll swear you've seen this truck before. Sponsored by Toyo Tires, Cometic Gaskets, and Driven Racing Oil. In the legendary 1952 Chevy panel truck from Kitsap County Correctional Facility, it is the black and green destruction machine of Tristan Hammock and identity theft. Coming up next, it is the Wild Man from Darrington, Washington, in a 2008 Chevy Silverado sponsored by Growing Enterprises, DSR Equipment Repair. Let's get loud for Dave Smith and Maniac! Coming up next, it's the deadliest creature from the Outback, sponsored by ARP Fasteners, TSI Transmissions, and JE Pistons. He comes from Adelaide, Australia. He is Nick Jones and Spitfire. And coming up next, the rising star of the malicious Monster Truck Tour and the world's coolest cement mixer, sponsored by Milodon, Dart Engine Components, and Permatex. From Ocean Shores, Washington, let's honk those horns for Gavin, Sal, and Mixed Up! Last but certainly not least, your reigning champion of the malicious Monster Truck Tour, sponsored by Safety Clean, Miller Welders, and FK Rod Ends. From Port Orchard, Washington, let's get loud for your reigning champion, Ben Blackburn and Rockstar! Race fans, at this time, all of us here with malicious Monster Truck Tour would like to pay tribute to the following people. If you or a loved one is a firefighter, a police officer, or an EMT, please rise and remain standing. If you or a loved one is serving or has served in the United States military, please rise and remain standing. Race fans, take a look around you. These are the everyday heroes. These are the men and women who put themselves and their loved ones into harm's way to protect our rights and our freedoms. It is because of these individuals we are free to enjoy monster trucks here on a Sunday afternoon. So let's give it up for them one more time. Race fans, at this time, if everyone could please join these individuals, please rise, remove your hats, and face the American flag for the playing of our national anthem. All right, how about it? It is time for Malicious Monster Truck Tour. Right now, we're going to get ready for Monster Truck Best Trick Competition. As we get ready for Best Trick Competition, first, we need to bring the monsters to life. And to do that, I'm going to need some help from everyone in the audience. We're going to have ourselves a countdown, starting from 10. When we get to 1, I want to hear everyone yell, "Gentlemen, start your engines." I'm going to start it. You guys finish it. 10, 9, 8. Let's fire them up. Let's get ready for Monster Truck Best Trick. As our monster trucks make their way back to the hot pits, you'll notice one truck still remains on the racetrack. That is Jill Briggs and Elbows Up, our first competitor up in Monster Truck Best Trick Competition. In just a few moments, we're going to give you a little taste of the sights and sounds of Malicious Monster Truck Tour. We're going to do a test of something called the RII. That stands for Remote Ignition Interrupter. So if for any reason a monster truck is endangering our drivers, event staff, or spectators, the truck will be shut off by a remote. This is tested before each and every performance of our monster trucks. So when Joe Briggs fires up, Elbows Up, you're going to see him put his hands out the windows, signaling to the officials that he's not touching any controls in that truck. And then with a click of a button, the truck will be shut off by remote. This is tested before each and every performance of our monster trucks. So let's fire up Joe Briggs and Elbows Up. He fires up that truck. His hands are out the window. And then, with the click of a button, the truck shuts off by remote. That's a successful test of RII. That means Joe Briggs and Elbows Up is ready to go. The question is, Skagit Speedway fans, are you ready? All right, since Rockstar is in the pits, someone needs to wave Elbows Up to the pits after his run. So when he goes to the park, wave him to the pits. All right, here he comes, Joe Briggs, Elbows Up. He's got 3 attempts to wow the fans and the judges. Check out the sick air for Elbows Up. What a way to get things kicked off as he comes around for hit number 3. Some nice air over the step up. Judges, lock in your scores for Jill Briggs and Elbows Up. All right, your judges' scores for Joe Briggs and Elbows Up are rolling in from your judges. All right, those scores for Elbows Up are now locked in. We have our scores. We have ourselves a 6, a 6, and a 7. A 6 and a 6-7. A 19-point score for Elbows Up. All right, so the 19 is the current score to be in Best Trick Competition as we get ready for your next truck to hit the track. Okay, we need Elbows Up to go to the pits so that way we can steal tires. Coming up next, the world's coolest cement mixer. Let's honk those horns for Gavin Sell and Mixed Up. Let's see what he's got for us right here. Let him see you honk those horns. Up on the nose. How about Mixed Up? All right, your judges' scores are coming in for Mixed Up. All right, the scores for Gavin Sell and Mixed Up. We have ourselves 6s across the board. The 18-point score for Gavin Sell and Mixed Up. He's going to head on back to the pit area as we get ready for your next truck up in Monster Truck Best Trick Competition. Coming up next, it is the Wild Man, Dave Smith and Maniac. He comes from Darrington, Washington. Basically a hometown show for him. Let's see what he can do. Some nice air to kick things off over the step up. 2 more hits left to go for Maniac. All right, what's he got for his last hit? Let's get loud. Let's cheer him on. Up on the nose for Maniac. A nice stoppie for Dave Smith and Maniac. Judges lock in those scores. Remember, the score to beat is the 19-point score set by Elbows Up and Joe Briggs. The scores are rolling in for Dave Smith and Maniac. We have ourselves a 5, and a 6. A pair of 5s and a 6 for Maniac. Elbows Up is still your leader with a 19-point score in Monster Truck Best Trick Competition. Do you want more? Coming up next, let's make some noise for the rookie driver, Tristan Hammock, and Identity Theft. 19 is the score to beat. Let's see if the rookie driver has what it takes to get those high scores in Best Trick Competition. He gets that 12,000-pound monster truck fired up. 3 attempts to show us what he can do. Remember, the louder you get, the bigger he's gonna go. Some nice air for Identity Theft. the rookie driver. 2 more hits left to go. Let's cheer him on, cheer him on, cheer him on! Your judges' scores for identity theft are rolling in. Tristan Hammock, the rookie driver, showing us what he can do in Monster Truck Best Trick competition. The scores for identity theft are now locked in. We have ourselves a 6, a 5, and a 5. 6 and a pair of 5s for identity theft. Do you want more? Coming up next, let's make some noise for Nick Jones and Spitfire! How about the sick air for Spitfire? The louder you get, the bigger he's gonna go. How about the slap wheelie? Judges, show your scores. Nick Jones and Spitfire. What a run for Nick Jones and Spitfire. As the judges' scores roll in, what do you guys think of Spitfire? The scores are now locked in for Nick Jones and Spitfire. With an awesome run in Best Trick, the scores for Spitfire are a 9, a 10, and a 10. A 29-point score for Spitfire. That is a new score to be in Monster Truck Best Trick competition. Don't forget, Monster Truck fans, you could be the winner of a special prize with a social media giveaway. All you got to do is get out your smartphones, get out your tablets, and be sure to like and tag Straight Up Racing and Malicious Monster Truck Tour on Facebook.com. Be sure to like and tag those social media pages and comment on our wall, Monster Trucks Rock Skagit Speedway, for your chance to win a special prize. Once again, the social media pages to tag are Straight Up Racing and Malicious Monster Truck Tour on Facebook.com.
Dallas, we're not done, though, with Monster Truck Best Trick yet. We got one more to go. Rockstar on its way. We had to do a little repair on Rockstar in between opening ceremonies and now.
That's right. During opening ceremonies, you can see the flat tire, the Straight Up Racing crew thrashing to get this truck back on the track. Please welcome to the track, coming on out. Do you want one more? Your final truck up in Monster Truck Best Trick competition. Let's make some noise for Rockstar. 1:29 is the score to beat. Let's get loud for them! How about Rockstar? Into reverse with a moonwalk! Check it out! A combo move! 3 hits in 1 and upside down back on all 4 tires! How about Rockstar? Giving us a taste of freestyle. What do you think of Rockstar? The scores are rolling in for Rockstar. The scores for Rockstar are now locked in. We have ourselves a 10, a 10, and a 10, a perfect 30 score. The first perfect 30 of the season in best trick competition goes to Rockstar. Check it out, the first perfect 30 score in best trick competition of the season, and it was well deserved as Rockstar takes the win in best trick competition. We'll see our monsters coming back for 2 more competitions, but first, we got something called the Tough Truck Challenge. Tough Truck Challenge round number 1 getting ready to kick off.
Our tough trucks will start moving into position, but now we need to keep your eyes focused on Skagit Vision from this word from our day sponsor, the Swinomish Casino.
Experience the signature difference at Swinomish Casino and Lodge. Enjoy breathtaking Pacific Northwest views, award-winning dining, and endless entertainment. With over 700 slots, table games, and the Bet Rivers at Swinomish Sportsbook, the action never stops. Start planning your visit today.
Here we go. It's tough truck time here at Skagit Speedway. Up and to the starting line early. I don't know, is that our Ford Ranger, Dallas? It's hard for me to tell on this one.
Looks like that is Jose Vivanco in the black blazer. He's staged up at the line. All right, the timers are ready. Are the fans ready? It is Tough Truck Challenge. You can see the red and green lights. Once those red lights go green, it's time to go racing with Jose Vivanco. All right, the light goes green. Jose is off in the black blazer.
Creeping, taking his time. He's getting used to the course, right? There's a learning process here. Up and over.
I don't know. Maybe they added in an award for last place.
It's possible. He's just being cautious. You know, it's like driving on I-5. You got to watch for everybody else. And the potholes and the jumps and all the rest of that.
So he's already missed 1 jump. So he's already got a 5-second penalty added to this run. I think we may have a new world record for the slowest run.
Around. Got to make the big corner, right? To the
Jose's got that right-hander coming down the front stretch. Here we go. He's picking up some speed. He wants to go for the distance. Whoa, check it out. He made it up right there. Barely gets it stopped in time. I think he just may have redeemed himself. You know, I don't think he was shooting for that fast time because there is an award for long jump. They're racing for the fast time and the longest jump. He was saving that truck to try and launch it as far as he could.
Remember the e-brake there, buddy, as you're climbing back into it. Put your hands together. 57.3 seconds for Jose Vivanco.
All right, so Jose, not the fastest time, but what a way to kick off.
If you can't be fast, be spectacular, right?
Absolutely, he did just that. He just tore up his truck for you fans in the Tough Truck Challenge. Let's give Jose some love.
Our Skagit Speedway push truck team in place to roll him off raceway. And we will set up for round number 2. Well, this looks like, I don't know, Subaru Outback?
I think this is the Cavalier.
Miles Anderson in the Cavalier. Here we go.
All right, Miles is ready. All right, he is off. The Chevy Cavalier, number 54.
Front bumper covers are cheap. Good news. It's flapping in the wind.
Maybe a little bit of weight reduction trying to get the fast lap.
It's the aerodynamics. It helps the car land better, right?
So far, he's got a decent run going.
Yeah.
He's showing no fear. And he can make this right-hander.
Every bit of suspension in that Cavalier is now broke. Everyone. Flying Old Glory down the front straightaway. Big finish. Yes, sir.
What a leap right there from Miles Anderson.
Miles sponsored by Frontier Ford of Anacortes. It's a 32.36 second run. And Anderson is your new leader.
But next to the line, last night's winner in both the fast time and the long jump, the Flying Duck, is getting ready to show us what he can do once the track is clear. The push truck coming out to get Miles Anderson off the track. But Tyler Black, he is the next person staged up. Last night's winner in both long jump and fast time.
All right. Let's see if he's got a little quack power coming up as we clear Anderson. Black ready to go.
All right, we're getting the A-OK. The track is clear. The light goes green.
Well, boys and girls, Rubber Ducky, you're the one. You make tough trucks so much fun.
All right, he's got some nice speed, nice momentum. Let's see if he's going to catch some air right here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, got to settle it down to make the right-hand turn. It's
Let
a nice
him hear
corner.
Ya. We want air. We want air. We want air.
Well, it wasn't the biggest air and the longest jump, but it is the best run so far. Tyler Black in the Jeep Cherokee, 30.34 seconds.
All right, the Flying Dutchman is coming up next. Dave Dykstra is next at the line.
Dave has got himself a Chevy S10 that he's tough trucking with. We're off and running.
All right, Dave Dykstra, you can see the pre-runner style suspension on this S10. Look how smooth he takes on these jumps.
He's even got some spare tires in the back for loaded weight. I like it. Very subtle through the first jumps.
All right, he's got that right-hander. Check out that turn. Keeps it on the apron. Down the whoop section he goes. And the Flying Dutchman, number 25, David Dykstra.
Dykstra with a 34.63 on his run. 34.63 in round number 1 for Dykstra.
30.34 is the current time to beat as we get ready for Adam piloting Ms. Smurf. All right, Ms. Smurf is staged. Adam is off. Adam Holtrop gonna see if the Ford Exploder can set that fast time.
It's that Twisted Metal Automotive Crazy Smurf Big Sexy Motorsports Ford Exploder. Adam, he likes doing cool stuff. Let's see if he gets some air coming around the corner.
Let him hear ya. Send it, send it, send it.
Big run, front straightaway. Holtrop! down with a 34.01.
A great leap across the finish for Adam. As we get ready for the next person at the line, a crowd favorite everywhere we go, it is Subaru Scott.
One of our Hornet racers on a regular basis and a noted tough trucker. Here comes Subaru Scott, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it is a wagon. Yes, it will haul your groceries. Throw your kids in the back, put the seatbelt on them, go tough trucking down the front straightaway for Subaru Scott, who gets the back end up in the air.
Year after year, he knows how to get wild. If you join us for the pit party, you may see your name on this Subaru as he comes down the front stretch. Going for some air. A nice send.
And a good lap, second quick right now at 30.99. To the line we go. 96 Ford Ranger?
Looks like Robert
88.
Hayes. All right, the light goes green for number 40.
Hayes. It's a very passive start. He's got the long bed going with the crew cab. Room for a party in the Ranger. Hayes down the front straightaway. As you see our drone shot following him around on Skagit Vision. And for our YouTube viewers at the moment, welcome into everybody watching on the YouTube channel. Finish this run off, Robert Hayes. 38.41.
All right, next up that line, the final competitor up. This is the Crazy Smurf, Brent Shetler.
Shetler, the Twisted Metal Automotive Crazy Smurf Motorsports truck. And when you say crazy, this guy admittedly with more than one screw loose.
2 years ago, he broke his back in the tough truck contest trying to get the crowd favorite in the long jump. He's healed up. He's back together. Let's see if he's going to send it one more time. Let him hear some noise.
Gets a hold of her to the end. Shetler, 37.79.
Let's make some noise for all your competitors in the Tough Truck Challenge. We're going to gear up for your next element of insanity here on Sunday afternoon. As we get ready for a special presentation coming your way, I want to make sure the fans are ready. So, I got in my hand a t-shirt that is going to a lucky fan in the stands. So I gotta know, is there anybody here who wants free stuff? Come on, Skagit Speedway fans, I can't hear you. Who wants a free t-shirt? I want to hear that noise. Let's hear this side. Let's hear this side over here. Where's the loudest and rowdiest fans? Here's what we're going to do. So, everybody from here over, I need you to show them how loud you can be on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Not bad, not bad. Now, everyone from here over, you just saw what you got to try and beat. You got to be louder than them. On the count of 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got ourselves a competition. So this side over here, just gonna let you know, you just let them beat you. So I'm gonna give you all one more chance to redeem yourselves on the count of 1, 2, 3. Oh, they just took it back. So now they're the loud and rowdy side over there. This side, now you got something to prove. But I think we can get this. All right, so let's take a deep breath. All right, we got this. On the count of 1, 2, 3. Now that's what I'm talking about. How about this side over here? Who's going to get loud? Who's going to get rowdy? How about Section F? How about Section D? How about Section G? How about the noise in this section? Where's the loudest and the rowdiest fan? Who's going to get this t-shirt? All right, race fans, it is time for your special feature brought to us by Swinomish Casino and Lodge. Please welcome your special feature of Megasaurus.
puts 200,000 BTUs of burning power. Once tested, they will then set out the search for and destroy the other mutations before any further operators were killed. Having been built on 10 chassis, they were not only power monsters, but also all-terrain vehicles, giving them the ability to go anywhere. They had no problem going deep into the brush and finding their prey. Once their enemy was discovered, they would transform and then attack, destroying the menacing mutations. It wasn't long until the creatures were all destroyed, and the Power Monster's work was done. Many years later, a passing freighter entered nearby the island, and its crew and captain went ashore. The captain discovered the resting Power Monsters in the woods. He was so intrigued by these machines that he traded for them and brought them back to the United States. After months of careful restoration, he took them on tour so that everyone could see these gigantic mechanical marvels. To demonstrate their awesome power without endangering them, he decided to have them eat and destroy junk cars. So now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, brace yourself for Mega Stars.
If you want to see your special feature of Megasaurus rip this car in half, you're going to have to give him some mega noise! As your special presentation here on Sunday afternoon, Megasaurus goes back into hibernation. One more time, let's give him some mega noise!
Treat yourself to spectacular waterfront views, epic gaming, and unforgettable entertainment. All here at Swinomish Casino and Lodge. Experience the signature difference today.
Getting Cal Raleigh as our home run officer has been incredible. It's been a little bit of an adjustment, but I think it's going to be great.
My bad.
Hills Premium Meats is proud to sponsor the 410 Sprint Cars at Skagit Speedway. When you shop at your local grocer across the western U.S., look for Hills Premium Meats' top-quality bacon, ham, and sausage. Made only from the finest all-natural pork in a state-of-the-art facility, their products are always allergen-free, MSG-free, and never contain fillers or binders. Just pure, delicious flavor that your family will love. Hill Premium Meats, family-owned and operated. Taste the difference today.
Wishing good luck to all the 410 drivers, and we're looking forward to a great season.
Well, Washington Trust Bank, proud to have been privately owned and locally invested since 1902. As the largest privately owned bank in the Pacific Northwest, Washington Trust, fully dedicated to doing right for their clients and communities. Visit our Smoky Point or Bellingham branch locations or go to wattrust.com for more information. Washington Trust Bank, proud sponsor of Skagit Speedway. Coming up, we have got intermission. During intermission, we'll have the rungoodlife.com car race on the big screen. Check out his card breaks on YouTube at youtube.com/rungoodlife. patreon.com/rungoodlife. It is race day here at Skagit Speedway. Today's all about cheering on your favorite monster truck and making memories with friends and family. Nothing beats that classic Coca-Cola taste. Delicious Sprite refreshment and electrolytes from Smart Water Hydration. No matter who wins on the Monster Truck Freestyle, Coca-Cola, proud sponsors of what matters on race day.
All right, Monster Truck fans, we're getting ready for Monster Truck Racing competition. Monster Truck Racing round number 1 kicking off right now. So I got to know who's ready for some more Monster Trucks. Monster Truck Racing round number 1. It is roundy round Chicago style racing as our trucks make their way to the starting line. This is round number 1 of Monster Truck Racing competition. With a 6-truck bracket here in Monster Truck Racing competition, we're going to see our first matchup in Monster Truck Racing getting ready to go. In the far lane, who thinks your winner is going to be? Dave Smith and Maniac. And in the near lane, who thinks your winner is going to be? Nick Jones and Spitfire. Spitfire versus Maniac getting ready to go. Your drivers are staged. Here we go. Look at the turn from Maniac. What a finish. A photo finish race right there. It comes down to a wire. Your winner is Dave Smith and Maniac. Dave Smith and Maniac picks up the first win in Monster Truck Racing competition. What a close race at the finish line. As Dave Smith and Maniac put some points on the board, he will advance to your next round of Monster Truck Racing competition. Your second matchup getting ready to hit the line. Don't forget, Monster Truck fans, you got to be sure to stop on by and visit the Malicious Monster Truck Tour souvenir stand to get all of your official Monster Truck merchandise. Monster Truck hats, t-shirts, toys, checkered flags, posters, and a whole lot more. It's all located at the blue and yellow tents right behind the main grandstand seating area. In the far lane, who thinks your winner is going to be? Jill Briggs and Elbows Up. And in the near lane, who thinks your winner is going to be? Gavin Sell and Mixed Up. Mixed Up versus Elbows Up. Your drivers are staged, and the light goes green. They're side by side coming in the final turn. Your winner is Mixed Up. Mixed Up picks up the win. Your final matchup of round number 1 of Monster Truck Racing competition getting ready to hit the track as your final 2 trucks for round number 1 get ready to show us what they've got. Don't forget, you could be the winner of a special prize here on Sunday afternoon with a social media giveaway. All you got to do is get out your smartphones, get out your tablets, and be sure to like and tag Straight Up Racing and Malicious Monster Truck Tour on Facebook.com. Be sure to like and tag our social media pages and comment on our wall, Monster Trucks Rock Skagit Speedway, for your chance to win a special prize. In the far lane, who thinks your winner is going to be? Tristan Hammock and Identity Theft. And in the near lane, who thinks your winner is going to be? Rockstar. Rockstar versus Identity Theft. This is going to set your semifinal matchups in the second half of the show as your drivers stage up at the line. Your drivers are staged, they're ready to go, and they're off. Your winner is Rockstar! All right trucks to the track, please. Right trucks to the front stretch, please. Monster Truck fans, we have seen so much action so far here on Sunday afternoon, but there's still so much more action left to come. Right now, we have reached our halftime intermission break. This is approximately a 20-minute long halftime intermission. A chance for you to get up, stretch your legs. Be sure to check out all the great concessions up on the main concourse level. And of course, be sure to check out the Malicious Monster Truck Tour souvenir stand. We also got time for a few short monster truck rides. $10 monster truck rides getting ready to kick off. If you don't get your chance to ride right now during our halftime intermission, don't forget monster truck rides will also continue later on after the second half of the show. This is your 20-minute halftime intermission break. When we return back to action, we will have your semifinal and final round of monster truck racing competition, the final round of the Tough Truck Challenge, and then what you all came to see, Monster Truck Freestyle. It's all coming your way in 20 minutes.
Well, our winners in the kids club tonight. Still nothing? Our winners in the kids club tonight. The raffle winner is Cullen Morgan and Echo Boyes. Daxon McCarty, Maddox King, Weston McPherson, Henry Else, Carter Custer, Keegan Weiss, Jet Self, Knox Root, Colton Custer, Kendrick Olds, Jackson Truman, Ronnie O'Hara. You guys have won the regular contest, as well as Cameron Davis, Liliana Simpson, Dawson Self, Hazel Andrews, Autumn McLeod, Kinsley Eastman, Amelia Copa, Willow Andrews, Gracie Hallman, Delta Boyes, Nora Morgan, and Abigail O'Hara.
Don't forget, Monster Truck fans, Monster Truck rides going on right now. $10 to ride on a real monster truck. You can pay cash down on the front stretch or card over at the Malicious Monster Truck Tour souvenir stand right behind Section F of the main grandstand seating area.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for everyone's favorite, the Skagit Speedway Trophy Queen T-shirt toss. If you want a T-shirt, you guys were getting loud for Dallas. We want you to get loud some more. We've got plenty of T-shirts to give away in the Skagit Speedway Trophy Queen T-shirt toss. Chloe's got our T-shirts hooked up. Chloe, where are we feeling? We got to get some fans to get loud, right?
Yes.
All right, Section G. Let's see you get loud. Maybe the grass section too. Who wants the T-shirt here at Skagit Speedway? Some of the best T-shirts in the game. The softest, most comfortable. There we go. Who's getting loud? Only the loudest and rowdiest fans here at Skagit Speedway will get a T-shirt. Chloe's sizing up the audience. Who wants one? We got a couple people. All right, she's looking. There's the toss. All right. Well, don't worry. We'll come to you. No need to come to us. We'll come to you. We've got plenty of T-shirts. Everyone will have a fair chance to try to get one of the best T-shirts you can get. Rep your Skagit Speedway apparel. Maybe Chloe will go down to the grass section a little bit. Who's getting loud down in the grass section here at Skagit Speedway? Ooh, I'm liking what I'm seeing. Oh, look at all those little babies. Oh, look at all the parents. Hi, hello, hello, hello. All right, who's getting loud? There we go. All right. Well, we'll continue to make our way around. And some monster truck rides going on as well. Intermission here at the Malicious Monster Truck Tour. Monster Slam at Skagit Speedway, presented by the Swinomish Casino and Lodge. Oh, yeah, we're getting loud. We're getting rowdy. It's a Sunday with monster trucks. We're having a lot of fun. All right, Section F. 15 minutes left in intermission. 15 minutes left in intermission. All right, Section F. Who's going to get loud over here? Who wants a T-shirt from Chloe? Huh? Who's feeling extra loud, extra proud of Skagit Speedway and enjoying their Sunday afternoon? Ooh, Section F. All right, here we go. Who's getting loud? Come on. We're scanning, scanning, scanning. Chloe, who's grabbing your attention? There's the toss. Oh, wow, so close. Oh, look at that. What a good guy. What a good guy. He catches a T-shirt and then gives it to the girl. How about that? All right, let's keep walking down a little bit. Maybe Section D wants a T-shirt here. What are we feeling, Section D? You got to get Chloe's attention. It's the Skagit Speedway Trophy Queen T-shirt toss. Time to get real loud for me, Skagit Speedway. Let's see what you got. Section D, who's going to get loud over in Section D? Oh, Chloe's looking another place, maybe down in the grass section some more. Oh, look at all these kids. All right, a little behind the back. 1, 2, 3, let it go. All right, Section D. Now it's your time to shine. We got you all hyped up and nowhere to go, but don't worry. Now we'll get you a T-shirt, Section D. Who wants one of the best T-shirts here at Skagit Speedway? Most comfortable, soft T-shirts. You got to get really loud, though, or Chloe might pass you by. Section D, do you want one, or do we got to keep going, Chloe? I don't know. All right, Section D, what do you got? What do you got? Get loud. Oh, yeah, I'm liking what I'm hearing. Who's the loudest? The survey says, oh. Don't worry, we're making our way through the grandstands here at Skagit Speedway with a Trophy Queen T-shirt toss. All right, if we're coming to you, you got to get Chloe's attention. Get loud, let her hear you. Maybe she'll hook you up with an awesome Skagit Speedway t-shirt. You can wear it when you go on the fanciest of dinners. It's the fanciest of t-shirts. The most exquisite, high class. You're going to make all your friends jealous because you won a t-shirt in the Skagit Speedway Trophy Queen t-shirt toss. Chloe's looking, surveying her options. Chloe. All right, section C. Chloe, they're getting loud. Look at all the, Hey, little assist there on the catch. All right, we'll continue to make our way through the grandstands. Hey, happy birthday, Kelsey. As we make our way through the grandstands, people celebrating birthdays, eating popsicles. Make sure you get all your sweet treats at the concession stands here at Skagit Speedway. All right, section B. B as in bravo, because you're going to be loud. I don't know. We're getting creative here. Oh, all right. Well, we got some rowdy fans over in Section B. Some fans down low, too, in Section J and H. Chloe's looking for some of the best and loudest fans. There's the toss. All right. How many t-shirts are we down to? Are we down to our last t-shirt? All right. So this is for the loudest fan now. You've all been great, but we got one more t-shirt left, and if you want a chance to earn this t-shirt, you got to get extra, extra loud for Chloe. Let's hear your loud voices here, Skagit Speedway. Come on. Oh, Chloe, there's so many good options. I mean, all right, she found her pick. Well, thank you for playing the Skagit Speedway Trophy Queen t-shirt toss. More fun coming up here at Skagit Speedway. Day 2 of Monster Slam, presented by the Swinish Casino Resort and Lodge.
Monster Truck fans, right now we're down to our final 10 minutes of our halftime intermission break. Less than 10 minutes remain in our halftime intermission break. If you haven't had your chance for a Monster Truck ride aboard Sapphire, DOG, or Identity Theft ride, don't forget Monster Truck rides will also continue later on after the second half of the show. Right now, we're down to our final 10 minutes of our halftime intermission break.
If you feast your eyes on Skagit Vision, it is time for the Skagit Speedway car race, brought to you by rungoodlife.com, youtube.com/rungoodlife. In the top lane, you have got the Banana Wagon, the yellow car ready to go. Yellow car with 6 wins on the year. Lane number 2, that's the Hills Meat Company red car, also with 6 wins here on the season. Lane number 3, the Pickle-Mobile, the Interstate Batteries car, with 1 win on the year. And on the bottom, it's the Race Redeem Foundation blue car with 3 wins on the year. It is time for you to pick your favorite and root them on. 1 minute, 26 seconds on the clock. The Skagit Speedway car race starts right now. Contest up and rolling, and again, first car to the finish line in a minute, and 12 seconds from now will take the win. Pretty even running here so far. Interstate Batteries car working its way ahead. Banana Wagon up the top lane, had a little surge. It's fading back now. 50 seconds to go. Approaching the halfway mark. Halfway through, Interstate Batteries car holding the firm lead. Down into the final 30 seconds coming up. 28 seconds and ticking down. Hills Meat Company, red car with a little surge. Interstate Batteries car fades. Hills Meat Company car fading. 14 seconds to go, down to 12. Ladies and gentlemen, down the stretch they come. And with 5, look out. Green car fades, red car surges. We got a winner. The new season leader is the Hills Meat Company red car with 7 feature wins.
Monster Truck fans, don't forget, you got to be sure to stop on by and visit the Malicious Monster Truck Tour souvenir stand to get all of your official Monster Truck merchandise. Monster Truck hats, t-shirts, toys, checkered flags, posters, and a whole lot more. It's all located at the blue and yellow tents right behind Section F of the main grandstand seating area. That is the Malicious Monster Truck Tour souvenir stand. This is the final 5 minutes of our halftime intermission break here on Sunday afternoon. We're just about 5 minutes away from returning back to Malicious Monster Truck Tour action. Don't forget, if you haven't had your chance for a Monster Truck ride aboard Sapphire, DOG, or Identity Theft Ride, don't forget, Monster Truck rides are also available later on after the second half of the show. Monster Truck fans, don't forget, if you want to be the winner of a special prize here on Sunday afternoon, you got to be sure to get out your smartphones, get out your tablets, and be sure to like and tag Straight Up Racing and Malicious Monster Truck Tour on Facebook.com. Be sure to like and tag our social media pages and comment on our wall, Monster Trucks Rock Skagit Speedway, for your chance to win a special prize. Once again, the social media pages to tag are Straight Up Racing and Malicious Monster Truck Tour on Facebook.com.
Experience the signature difference at Swinomish Casino and Lodge. Enjoy breathtaking Pacific Northwest views, award-winning dining, and endless entertainment. With over 700 slots, table games, and the Bet Rivers at Swinomish Sportsbook, the action never stops. Start planning your visit today.
when the engines fire and the dirt starts flying. There's only one way to cool down at Skagit Speedway. Introducing the new Slideways Light Lager from 210 Brewing Co. Crisp, cold, and built for race night. Brewed for the fans who live wide open. And for the ones who know, the fastest lane is Slideways. So head over to the Skagit Speedway Beer Garden and grab yours today. Please drink responsibly.
Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, September 3, 4, and 5. It's the Angel of the Winds Casino Resort Skagit Nationals, featuring the Interstate Batteries High Limit Racing Series for 3 huge nights. High Limit Championship leader Rico Abreu leads the High Rollers into Skagit for the $126,000 to win bounty. Get your tickets now at SkagitSpeedway.com so you can skip the line and buy online. The High Rollers are coming.
Well, Sierra Pacific's Burlington division proudly produces quality lumber products right here in the Skagit Valley. Every part of their sustainably sourced logs are utilized, producing enough lumber to build 21,000 homes annually and electricity to power nearly 19,000 homes. Sierra Pacific Industries, growing forests for our future.
Monster Truck fans, we welcome you back to the second half of Malicious Monster Truck Tour. It is time for your semifinal round of Monster Truck Racing here on Sunday afternoon. We got your 3 winners from round number 1, plus our fast loser to make up the final 4 in our bracket 4 Monster Truck Racing competition here on Sunday afternoon. So, I gotta know, Skagit Speedway fans, are you ready for some more monster trucks? Semi-final round of Monster Truck Racing competition kicking off right now. The winner of this race will advance to your final round of Monster Truck competition in Monster Truck Racing as your drivers make their way to the starting line. In the far lane, who thinks your winner is going to be? Joe Briggs and elbows up. And in the near lane, who thinks your winner is going to be? Bill Payne and Rockstar. Rockstar versus elbows up. As our drivers get strapped into those 12,000-pound trucks, this race will help set the bracket for your final round Your drivers getting ready to stage up at the line. Rockstar versus Elbows Up. If Rockstar is unable to refire, it will be a solo by run. He gets it going. Rockstar, Elbows Up, their stage. It's time to go green light racing. Your winner is Rockstar! Rockstar will advance to your Monster Truck Racing final round, where he will face off against one of the next two competitors in competition. Your second semifinal matchup, getting ready to stage up at the line. Mixed Up and Maniac will be your next two competitors in your Monster Truck Racing semifinals. Don't forget, Monster Truck fans, you got to be sure to check out the Malicious Monster Truck Tour souvenir stand right behind Section F of the main grandstand seating area. That is the blue and yellow tents behind Section F, the Malicious Monster Truck Tour souvenir stand. In your next matchup, in the far lane, who thinks your winner is going to be Dave Smith and Maniac? And in the near lane, who thinks your winner is going to be Gavin Sell and Mixed Up? Mixed Up versus Maniac. The trucks are staged. The light goes green. Your winner is Maniac! And talk about some huge air over the finish line for both competitors. Both trucks flying across the finish line. Maniac takes the win. We started this competition with 6 of the best monster trucks in the world, and now we're down to 2. Somebody's got to win, somebody's got to lose. This is your Monster Truck Racing final round. In the far lane, from Darrington, Washington, it's Dave Smith and Maniac. And in the near lane, from Port Orchard, Washington, let's make some noise for Bill Payne and Rockstar. Somebody's got to win. Somebody's got to lose. This is your Monster Truck Racing final round. Your winner is Rockstar! Rockstar goes 2 for 2 here on Sunday afternoon. So far winning 2 of our 3 monster truck competitions. As Rockstar picks up the monster truck racing competition win. We'll see if he can go 3 for 3 in freestyle competition later on today. But in the meantime, monster truck fans, don't forget, we got our final round of the weekend for the Tough Truck Challenge.
Tough Trucks coming up in just a couple of seconds. First, though, a couple of commercial words on Skagit Vision from our friends at Washington Trust, Les Schwab, and the Swinomish Casino and Lodge, this weekend's event sponsor.
I was so excited to hear Cal Raleigh was going to be our new head of HR. Not human resources.
Home runs.
Sorry, Brenda.
He gives everything 110%.
He's so helpful.
Thanks, Cal. I mean, I'm just doing my job.
Banking. Baseball. Teamwork.
My bad.
When it comes to your car, we'll get it done right. Tire service, repairs and alignment, oil changes, and more. We're ready with expert advice. So go ahead, get lost, see what the road has to offer. We'll help make sure you stay safe on it. Lower prices on hundreds of tires. Same trusted service you count on.
If we can't guarantee it, we won't sell it.
Treat yourself to spectacular waterfront views, epic gaming, and unforgettable entertainment. All here at Swinomish Casino and Lodge. Experience the signature difference today.
All right, Tough Trucks, here we go. Round 1 is up. This is Jose Vivanco, who's your early leader in the clubhouse. Actually, no, it's Dave Dykstra, you're right. Dykstra, the Flying Dutchman truck, will lead us off for round number 2. Time to beat is a 30.34 seconds by Tyler Black. And we are up and running for the Tough Trucks in their second round. There's also a long jump competition at the end.
All right, Dave Dykstra, the Flying Dutchman, and the S10 pre-runner coming around. Let's see what he can do, if he can get that fast time or the longest jump. Remember, these racers are racing not just for fast time, but who can launch to the furthest on that finish line jump. Here.
See if it goes boom.